Hello, Salvadoran Warrior here, and today is finally the day. I was so excited when I saw the new packs, man. I was just like thrilled to know that one of our cards was an SR, and we didn't have to stress out on the other UR points that was in those packs. Hatever, there was another new pack that I've also made a deck for. It's just I haven't had the time to sit down to play it, but I have been studying it, but I'll get into that later. Remember last year with the Dice Rally event, I was playing with Live Twin and I had like a lot of fun playing it because mashing it up with Fiendsmith was such a great synergy that the deck can go hand in hand with. Well, today, their new support, Evil Twin Kiseki Deal, is now here in Master Duel. After 3,000 years, we finally get Evil Twin Kiseki, and holy shit, man, like, life is good, you know. And the best part is that we didn't have to change. Well, we had to change a few things. I'll get to that a few, but for now, we didn't have to change a lot. Okay. Except, I didn't get any value using this card, but everything that you see here, lots of value. I think if I want to, I'll make a second Evil Twin Trouble Sunny. But for now, like, everything's just been really good. And our entire goal with this deck is interruptions. We have a few Omni negates, like this guy right here, Wave High King Caesar. And if we bring out this guy, of course we have too many Omni negates. But the entire deck is just interruptions. Interruptions, a few board breakers right here, and some life point burn strats if they keep going. Don't worry. We get some life back. So yeah, interruptions is the main goal, and I think that's what I like about this deck. Ever since I started to play with Heka hands with their interruptions, I've been starting to see what healthy Yu-Gi-Oh looks like. Ignore the fact that if I ever get to an opportunity where I have a co-link between any Link 2 monster with Nightmare Griffin, this is the only thing that you're going to see that's considered toxic. Getting one card from the graveyard and setting it doesn't matter. It's this part right here. Special summoned monsters on the field cannot activate their effects unless they are linked. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. If we link our monsters to something else, for the rest of the field, none of the monsters can activate their effects unless they link their monsters. That's what's crazy about this card. So that's considered toxic. In TCG, it is banned. So yeah, you could thank Malice for that. With that aside, like I said, if you watched the Dice Rally video, everything here is almost similar. The only thing that's different is Maxi is finally limited to 1. We have the new Maxi, which is like whatever's. We're running the Bistro cards, only 2 of them. But trust me, when they work, they work. And of course, we also got one more support. This card. I guess I kind of forgot that this card is a UR, but I did pull it on my first try, so lucky me. And basically, if we have it in our hand and they activate an effect in response to Live Twins, or you know, whatever's, we get to discard it and negate the effect, and we have to bring it out when we discard it with this card. And once it's in the graveyard, and if we control a Kiseki, it could be Evil Twin Kiseki, we can special summon it to the field, but you know, we can only special summon monsters unless they are fiends. And this is where the synergy comes in with Fiendsmith, because most of the Fiendsmith cards are fiend. So there you go, man. I might make one more, but in my real life live twin deck, before the power creep came in, I only ran 2 of these guys, and she was cheap. Most of the live twin supports were just real cheap. But with that aside, only 2 is good. We run 1 of these. We kind of reduced the number of Lillas since Kiseki is the main star of this whole strategy. I might do that too. And of course, you know, we're running Triple Tactics Talents. God, I missed this card. Without it in Genesys, everything just kind of sucks, but oh, thank God for Triple Tactics Talents, man. We're also running Nibiru's just in case, and if you're worried about getting rid of their big ass token, don't worry about it. That's what Evil Twin Lilla's all about. And we're still stuck with just 2 engravers, but it's fine. And yeah, everything is just great. This deck is now fun. It doesn't have to be held back by sprites, in my opinion. Playing it pure won't have to feel like suffering. You know, I'm always a big fan of 2 archetype shaking hands. 3 or more is just too much. So, without further ado, let's show off some replays. Alright, so this will be our first match using Live Twin May Cry. You know, Live Twins with Fiendsmiths. Okay, and we were going first. So, we'll start by activating Fiendsmith Engraver. We'll grab Tack, and once we grab Tack, we'll activate it, grab Fable Lurie, pitch Fable Lurie, and that little guy will be special summoned to the field. Once he's on the field, we will link 1 into Fiendsmith Dresser. After that, we'll activate the effect, special summon Lacrima. Lacrima will pitch Fiendsmith in Paradise. We'll activate Engraver to special summon it by sending Lurie back to the deck. And then we'll link 2 and bringing out Sequence. Once Sequence is on the field, we're getting in. But that's okay, because that just means we get to activate Triple Tactics Talent. We will draw 2, and once that happens, we'll go Live Twin Sunny Snitch. We'll grab Lilla, and we will link 1 into Lilla. And I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you go into Kiseki Dealer? I don't know. All I know is that I messed up. Okay. But we got Maxi, and they will send that card. They're both branded in white. I don't know what that does. I just know that we're getting fusion. And when that happens, we'll burn them with life points. We'll do that. But then we'll activate Fiendsmith in Paradise. We'll send Desiree. And this way we'll activate the effect, send a light back to the extra deck. And we'll send the Blazing Dragon, but unfortunately he comes back. But we're drawing cards. We keep drawing cards. And then battle. We'll destroy Lilla. And they'll get hit with the Nib. And then they will fuse. Oh, they'll link 3 cards. And go into Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. And since there was a monster that was level 7 or higher, we need a card effects. That's okay. We got points. So here's what we'll do. We'll activate Engraver's effect. And once he's special summoned, we will link 2 cards for sequence. And then they'll say no. God will say no. And I'm just like, you know what? Fine. I didn't even want to do that. So I go and grab Kiseki since I had a second Sunny Snitch. Special summon Lola Treat. And we will link 2 into Evil Twin Kiseki. And we're going to special summon Evil Twin Lilla. And since Blacklist Loader is immune to card effects, we'll just pop our extra Sunny Snitch and go into a Link 4. Double Sunny. And we'll just run over Blackluster Soldier. Then we'll activate its quick effect. Tribute it to special summon Kiseki and Lilla. And I think we get to draw. Man, look at the cards in our hand, dude. Once that happens, we will link into Muckbreaker. Activate the effect of this card. And we'll special summon Treble Sunny. And we'll set 2. And we pretty much have everything under control. What are we going to do? Activate that. Okay. End phase. We'll activate the quick effect to special summon Lola and Kiseki. And I think we draw, and we're going to pop its field spell. Yes, sir. And as soon as that happens, it's GG from here on out. But first, we're going to special summon Engraver. And we're going to bring back card to equip to Engraver to give it 24, and we'll swing for game. Okay, our next opponent was a Blue Eyes player. Straight up, I'm just letting you know. There, straight up a Blue Eyes player. And of course, we're going first. So, as always, we activate Sunny Snitch. We get Ash. And I'm just like, okay, cool, cross out Designator, which means we will banish Ash Blossom. And once we banish our Ash Blossom, theirs is negated. And then we'll search for Kiseki, normal summon Kiseki, special summon Lilla, and then we will link 1 into Kiseki Deal. And once she's special summoned, we'll pitch Lala Sweet. We will link into Kiseki, Evil Twin Kiseki, and once she's special summoned, we'll bring out Lala, and then we will link into Evil Twin Lala. Once she's special summoned, we'll special summon Kiseki. And as soon as she's special summoned, we'll draw, and then we will link 4. She's brought out, we'll just activate the effect, bring out 2 Kiseki and Lilla. Here they come. And then we'll just go into our Fiendsmith play. Once that happens, we'll activate Requiem, pitch, special summon Lacrima, we'll send Engraver, special summon Engraver, and then we will link 2 into sequence. And once that happens, we will fuse. We'll send Deal and all that, so we can bring out Fiendsmith's Lacrima. And that will happen. Special summon Engraver. And once Engraver special summon, we'll rank 6 into Caesar. And then we just end turn. Yeah, we got too many crazy interactions. We'll pitch Maxi, and when that happens, they'll set, they'll summon, take damage, pitch, get Melody of the Awakening Dragons, and then they'll link one into Spirit of Eyes of Blue, burn them for more damage, draw, got the effect search for Mausoleum of White, and once that happens, do that once again, pitch, bring out Blue Eyes, well they search for Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes alternative, we'll reveal Blue Eyes just so they can start some alternative, take damage, activate Lila to bring out Kiseki will draw, and then we'll activate Magma Hut. Magma Hut's effect will activate, that will happen, and when that happens, we'll also activate Beldrake by removing the light from their graveyard, and once they special summon Blue Eyes, we'll take more damage, draw, and we will rank 8 into Indigo Eyes Silver Dragons. As soon as they do that, they'll activate the effect, and I'll activate Beldrake's effect, and a lot of things are going to happen. Unfortunately though, when I special summon Lila, and we get to lane 2 where Beldrake removes Indigo, will activate the effect to negate everything on the field, which means I couldn't pop a card or search, but that's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna link into Nutrucker, and then we're gonna link 3 cards to bring out Nightmare Griffin. And as soon as he's special summoned, we'll pitch to grab Crossout, and then we'll draw because it was co-linked, and since we pitched Flurry, it'll be special summoned, and we're going to activate Nutrucker's effect, special summon Trouble Sunny, we're going to tribute it, just so we can special summon Kiseki and Lila. One we will draw, the other one will pop, we'll finally get to do that, and once we draw, / pop, we're gonna find out we were gonna run into fucking Mirror Force. Well, a special Mirror Force. Either way, it's at 2, we go into battle. It should be good. Yep. Oh man. Dodged the bullet right there. Whew. That's all I gotta say. Whew. And our last game was probably the most depressing because, well, check it out, man. Of course, alright, so we don't have Sunny Snitch, but we have Life Twin cards. We do that, and I'm just like, oh no. As if that's gonna stop me, dog. Check this out. We will link one into Deal, and as soon as she's special summoned, we'll pitch Lila, and then that happens, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna look at their hand, and look, they had Super Poly, and we sent it back to the deck, and then we special summon Lila. And as soon as that happens, we're going to immediately go into the rest of our Evil Twin plays. Do that. Special summon Lila Sweet. Go into Evil Twin Lila. And once Lila special summon, we're going to bring out Kiseki. We're going to draw. And as soon as that happens, we're just going to go into Trouble Sunny. Special summon Trouble Sunny. Bring out the 2 girls. And then once that happens, we're going to link one into Requiem. And you pretty much know the slop that is Fiendsmith. You know, if everything given Master Duel, I'm just really surprised that Fiendsmith is still a really good engine, despite the fact that Fiendsmith Orcus is still a thing, but not as strong as it was last year, due to the fact of K9 coming in and Vanquish Soul just being a really powerful deck. So yeah, despite all that, this deck is just built fun to play, and I enjoy playing it, especially since, you know, I'm a fiend dude, man. I like my fiends. Either way, as you see, we go Mount Rucker, activate Mount Rucker's effect, pitch, the special summon piece of cube. This is where we're gonna go into yeah, man. Pitch, set, and we will end turn. So, here's happens. They go Harpy. I'm like, good. I'm glad I didn't set Forbidden Drop. A normal summon, and they search for a vision. And once visions come out to activate their effect, I just do that. And once that happens, damn. After that, we'll activate Lacrimosa effect. Burn them for 12. They attack. They will pitch. And they quit. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks, man. And so that is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you are inspired knowing that this is the deck that is Live Twin Fiendsmith. And something else too. When I was done making this video, I took out Necro Princess for Underworld Goddess. So just consider that a little better. Still a fiend, so if you do go into your Live Twin plays as you get locked out, you'll still be able to bring out this card. So yeah, as I said in the previous video, previous scene, I love my fiends, dude. It was like that in the beginning with Dark Worlds, and now it continues on with Live Twin. Really fun deck. I really enjoy playing this deck. And with that aside, the next video should be special because a certain archetype got new support, and I just can't wait to show it off because, man, either way, I hope you guys take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.